Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to GTM Gaming and Delectables. I'm your host, Garthing the Magic, and you know what time it is. It's time for another Let's Play video. So let's get started. So this is my newest account, Namgib, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out our wheel spin. So you can say day 49, going to day 50. Let's spin the wheel, cross our fingers. And just missed the 500, so we got 90 more sparks, so up to 9,800. So we got a long way to go before we can get anything in the spark shop. As you can see here, we're over 1,000 DEC, so we sold some of our frontier packs and we have enough to get a starter pack. So let's go to Conclave Arcana, let's go to starter. Okay, my dog decided he wanted to play with a squeaky toy, and I'm like, nope, now is not the time. That's not what Let's Play means. That's Let's Play for Splinterlands, not Let's Play with Timber. Alright, so let's get a starter pack. So 1,000 DEC. See if we can get something other than just one rare. It's always nice. I mean, there's a slight chance you can get more than one rare. I think the most I've ever gotten was 3 one time. But yeah, most of the time you only get one rare. And of course we're hoping for an Archon, but we need all the cards, so... Let's see, so there's our one rare. Yep, looks like that's all we've got. So we got the Excavator, Cindergrim, Buttercup Mauler, Synamist, and Runic Sky Chunk. Okay, let's take a look real quick to see how we are doing. So let's just check out the core cards. Let's look at the rare. So that was the first one we have for that. So new card in the collection, that's always nice. So these are all the rares that we have. And then for commons, oh, we can level the Cindergrim. Nice. So he levels to 2. So what does he get? He gets 1 more speed. Alright, anything else? Buttercup Mauler, that's our second copy there. And then the Excavator. Yep, it doesn't look like we can level anything else. Alright, okay, so that's it for opening the pack. So now let's get started in Frontier. See if we can win some matches. Alright, No Man's Land. We have Death and Life. Let's go with Death. Yeah, with not very many different cards that you can play in Frontier, and with the high mana cost, there's not very many combinations of cards you can do yet. Hopefully they add. I'm thinking maybe in the next 6 months or so we might get the next set of Foundation. It's going to be a while yet, because I think they said they want this to be in Modern for 2 years. So probably after the 2 years is up, they'll come out with the next Foundation set. I'm not sure what will happen to this set. And it looks like we have the same team, except for he put that in the second position. So let's see how that affects the outcome. It's probably a better move, because I'm going to take that thing out. But he's going to be attacking with his other 2 for a little bit longer. So I'm thinking he might have this one. But a lot of it comes down to turn order. So sometimes if I attack before him, like right here, that does help. It's all going to come down to is if I get a miss or a hit. Now if I can attack next. But he's got 1 life left. Oh, okay, good. Yep, that won it for me. So I was a little bit worried with the positioning, but we ended up getting the win. So So good start. You guys remember if you watched last time, it was rough in Frontier. I think I only ended up with 5 wins before I just decided, okay, it's time to play Modern. Okay, Melee Mayhem, Born Again. I'm still going with Water. So we've got 12 left. Didn't win anything in Frontier this week. Of course, I didn't have a whole lot of entries. I think I had maybe 15 entries for each. And I tried, guys. I tried pushing up the price of foundation packs. I raised the floor to, I think, 7 cents, and then everyone started undercutting way too much. And now the packs are back down to under 4 cents again. It's like if people were just a little bit smarter with how they post their packs, we could all make a lot more from our packs, but it is what it is. People just undercut too much. That or they list way too many packs in one big bunch and kind of create a bottleneck. I should do a video on how to post things for sale to maximize profits for you and for everyone else. But the problem would be getting everyone to do it. Okay, it looks like we might get an automatic win. This has taken a while. So it's already been a minute and he still has not put in a team. So I did play a little bit yesterday. As you can see, I built up my glint on this account and on Gedfer. So we've got some glint to spend at the end of the video. So he's got an interesting play here. Usually you don't see Saltwater Mage in the front. So I don't know how that's going to work out for him. I don't think it's going to work out very well. Because when you come back with 1 health, you're instantly going to get hit. When this comes back, it's going to come back with the Divine Shield again. So this looks like it's going to be an easy win for us. Yep. Easy win because he can't attack. And he's just going to take the beat down. All right, good streak starting. All right, next one, standard rule set. Let's see, do I want to go Earth or do I want to go Death? Let's see, so if I go my standard team here, yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, look at that, great minds think alike, and we have a draw. Okay, lost legendaries and explosive weaponry. Let's see, if we do something like that. Oh, I know one thing that Earth needs. Earth needs, well, it does have Confe West. We need like some sort of snipe. So I don't have Confe West yet for this. So maybe I want to go Fire. Let's see. Okay, let's try Fire. And then let's see, Bun's in the second position because he's got the high armor. Opportunity. And oh man, do I want to go 2 more damage or do I want to go some more spread damage? Let's try spreading out some more damage. And yeah, let's just spread as much damage as we can. Was almost thinking about putting the taunt in the front with buns behind it to draw all the fire. So let's see how this works out. So he doesn't have as much splash damage. So hopefully buns with the high armor helps us. Because he's going to be able to absorb a lot in that second position. Okay, so we've almost got that one taken out. Okay, so we took out that one. Oh, this is so close. Oh, that hurts. He took out 2 right there. Then I took out his tank. Yeah, this is going to get really close. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it, because I'm not going to be able to take that out, and he attacked next. Okay, next one. High five. So always got to go water. Let's go. Okay, let's try that team. Okay, so he did go with the double strike in the back. I don't know if he's going to want to draw my fire. So I was able to take his tank out right away. Well, looks like we're going to get the win. All right, so there's win number 3. All right, next match. Aim True and Earthquake. Let's see. Do we want to go 2 smaller units? No, because they're going to die right away. All right, awesome. So we got another win. So that's win number 4. So much better than last week. Very close to getting our first reward. Maybe we'll actually be able to get all 3 rewards in this video. Okay, brute force, broken. Okay, broken arrows. If it's broken arrows, you know you're going magic. Okay, so we know we're doing those 2. And what else do we want to do? We've got a lot of mana in this one. Yeah, I wish I had Buns leveled up where he got the Void Armor. Need to get some more copies, but it's going to be hard on this account. Also get a jackpot. I think these things are in the jackpot, so we could get lucky. Highest power attacks first. And it all comes down to positioning. Like, so do I want to go one more magic or do I want to go opportunity? I think we want to just concentrate on the front as much as we can with magic. Okay, so he did go with Vengeful Monk. So he is trying to do a little bit different strategy here. Ah, he took out my Scale Weaver. Yeah, I think he's got this one. Yep. So he had this one. So what did he do differently? Front two were the same. So basically the difference was he put the monk in the back. And of course my Scale Weaver got taken out. There's always so many like just subtle differences you can do for the water spam. You know, whether you want to put the double strike in the back, do you put the Scale Weaver in the back, or do you put a different mob in case Saltwater Mage starts attacking the back line? Do you put a taunt in? So I was debating about putting a taunt somewhere on there. Okay, next fight. Collateral damage, holy protection. Let's see. Of course. Oh, of course. I was thinking about playing Death. I'm like, you know what? He's going to play Death. I should play Death. Probably going to lose this one. Yeah. Water does not do good against Death with him in the front. Unless his collateral damage somehow, but he's going to be gaining life, which is going to offset the collateral damage. Yeah. This is not going to be good. Yep, we can skip this one. We know how that one's turning out. Yeah, sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Go with your gut feeling. I was like, yeah, I should play Death. I'm like, nah, I got to play Water. How many cards are left in the Spark Store? I know Bun's sold out. So the next one looks like it's going to sell out is Julius, but still there's over 100 cards there. 137 Confe West. And then no one wants the other 3 cards, which is surprising. Sorry, Mick, but yeah, Ratbound is definitely the worst of the lot. These two are decent, especially that when you get him maxed. Maybe it's because very few people have him maxed, if anyone. Acceleration. Yeah, we got to go with magic. Let's try that. And also, how much are these cards going for on the market? So let's just look at the regular foil. Ah, and of course we start the match. Okay, so he is going with a taunt in this battle and a double strike. But the taunt's not going to be able to attack, and you've got acceleration. Okay, there's the accelerate. Okay, took him out. And then they take that one out. Yeah, I think we've got this one, especially with that double strike. Yep. And that wins it. So there is win number 5. So let's go ahead and claim. Fingers crossed. I've not gotten one of the new jackpot cards yet. I've very rarely gotten any jackpot prize. Gotten a few here and there, mostly, of course, Amy Whisperwind. Okay, so no jackpot in the first one. So let's start the next set of 5. What? Jackpot prize 5%? I didn't think it was that much. Wow, each daily reward claim is a 4.5% chance to include one of 10 exclusive cards. Okay, so all 10 are in the jackpot? I was wondering if the dragon ones were in there or not. Huh, okay. That's another reason to make me want to play Frontier on all my accounts every day. Try to get some more of those. Okay, so we've got poison. So of course we're going to want high health as much as we can. And as much damage, of course. Yeah, let's just try that. High health, a lot of damage. Hopefully somebody can survive the poison. Yeah, I didn't think it was 4.5%. I thought it was 3%. I mean, odds are still low, but it's not impossible. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you gotten any jackpot, the new Arena Vanguard cards out of a jackpot prize yet. And have you gotten the Dragon one? I didn't know the Dragon one might be available. Yeah, it's not looking good on this one. Nope, too much damage. Oh, so close. All right. Let's go to the next battle. Okay, standard battle. In my experience, like if I have earth and fire, fire always wins. I'm always losing to fire. Okay, so we've got 12. Let's go Spellmonger just in case he does a sneak. Or not sneak, an opportunity. I remember when I first started playing Foundations, everyone was using the monk and everyone was playing death, and now it's like I don't see death played that much, and I very rarely see the monk, except of course in the melee rule sets. Okay, so he's going Earth. So let's see if I can beat Earth. It seems like, because it seems like Earth always misses an attack here or there, at least when I play, and it is just the difference, of course, between winning and losing. Like right there, he missed an attack, which is probably going to cost him. Yeah, it's definitely going to cost him. Because I just need to hit once, yep, and then it's over. So So yeah, at least from my experience, guys, if you have the choice between fire and earth, take fire. You always think, oh, earth does high damage and it's got the self-healing tank, but it seems like especially with one of those 3 ranged attacks, if they miss because they have low speed, that's 3 missed damage that you don't do to the other team, and that just really hurts. It doesn't seem like fire misses a whole lot. Yeah, I wonder too if we're going to see a lot more people entering or playing Frontier, if there's been an uptick now that we've got jackpot cards. Let's take a look. How have the entries gone? They're still right around in the 30s, mid 30,000s. So it was down as low as 28. So I guess, yeah, there has been an uptick since those came into play. Okay, Earthquake. If I see Earthquake, I always look for either Death or Life for the 2 flying mobs. Especially Death, because Death has the Life Leech. So that's definitely a card that's going in. You know we're playing him. So we've got 6 left. So I'm tempted to do the Harvester. But if I can put 2 mobs in, I'll go 6 and we'll go 4. Now, do I do the Spellmonger or do I do Curator? I'm actually going to do that. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this guy. So he's got a max Orandrake, and he's got a max Veillock already. How in the world did he get 25 copies of that already? And that flies, and it has Life Leech. Oh man, okay. And it's doing 3 damage. Yep, so it's an upgrade to Little Sister. I'm surprised he didn't play Death. Oh, now of course he has to play Dragon. Well, Dragon and Death, and then play Little Sister. So the only thing that might help me. Oh, and he missed. Oh, that 1 damage. Yeah. Oh, and it's got Void Armor. Oh, that is the awesome card. Yeah, I'm not beating that. I put up a good fight. But I'm not beating that thing. And of course, it would be a max level 1. If it didn't have the Void Armor, this would have been interesting. I might have been able to beat him, but okay. Yeah, I don't want to play that guy again. Yeah, how in the world did he get a max level 1 already? There's hardly any of those, I think, on the market. Unless he has a lot of accounts and he just puts them all on the same account. How many are out there? Let's see if I can look real quick before the next. Well, there are 77 out there. But still, that's going to get pricey. Yeah, right now, if you bought the 25 lowest, you're spending 15 bucks. So yeah, Buns has been going up. He was down to like what, $1.40, $1.35. Now he's up to almost 2, and I expect this card to hold 2 bucks or higher because this is the one everyone wants. It's the best one, I would say, of all the rares. Second, I would say, is probably Confei West with that 3 snipe magic damage. At least at the lower levels. When you get them maxed out, they all turn into beasts. Okay, so we've got Blast. So this one's going in the 2nd position. And we've got 6 left. So if he blasts with that, he's going to hit this one. Still going to hit the Scale Weaver, but not as much. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Wow, we're almost half hour in already. I was thinking we were gonna just fly through this. Got off to a great start. Well, I don't think we're doing too bad. What do we have? 11 battles. We're 6 and 5 so far. So better than last time. But yeah, it's just we're waiting a lot for the opponent, so that's kind of dragging it out. All right. So very similar teams, except he's putting that one there. So let's see if positioning is what helps us in this. I think it is. Because saltwater's going to be hitting that. Yeah, I think we got this one. Because now he's going to be taking a lot of blast damage. Yep, and we just took out Saltwater Mage. Very easy win. Okay, good to see. On to the next. We got 3 more to go to get to the second prize. Yep, my dog definitely thinks that Let's Play means Let's Play with him. So I'm trying to do double duty, keeping the dog entertained and keeping you guys entertained. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Probably during maintenance. So maintenance is going on at 11:30. So I know Doombot was like, yeah, I hope you're doing your Let's Play, so I got something to watch during maintenance. Well, this one's for you, Doombot. Hopefully we're going to do well and maybe get a jackpot prize. We're going to put our packs up for sale, so maybe in another couple of weeks we can get another 1,000 DEC and get another starter pack. And grow the account that way. Okay, weak magic and keep your distance. And once again, if I have I'm sorry, life, we just ignore you. But yeah, if we have earth and fire, we go fire. And of course, keep your distance. I do have a max scale of justice. So we've got these guys. We've got enough mana. That will be our backup tank. And then, of course, magic damage. There we go. Yeah, so that's going to be the challenge on this account too. That my two $10 accounts is I want to build up those Arena Vanguard cards, because not are they awesome in Frontier. Those things are going to be beasts if you can get them leveled up for Modern, especially where I play in Bronze and Silver. Going to do very well, but there's going to be no way I'm going to get 25 copies of these things. But yeah, if I can get them to level 2. Or just get 1 copy of each, so I've got something to play. That's what's going to be huge. Okay, so let's see how many misses we actually get. There's 1. He missed there. I missed there. I missed there. Yeah, this is where it's just going to come down to RNG. Okay, finally took that out. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind now. Well, the good thing is he's not going to be able to take that out. Yep, okay, we got it now. Yep. So RNG was with us. So it was win number 3. Got 8 wins so far. All right. Yeah, curious to see where I left off in Modern. I think I got Namgib and Gedford both in Silver. Can't remember if I was in Silver 3 or Silver 2. Like to at least get to an advancement so we can get some advancement chests. Okay, low mana. Now, okay, so I've got 7 mana, but I'm going to go with the Wizard over the Howler just because of the speed difference. So I'm not using the full mana, but Okay, yep, we got this one. Yep. One more hit, and it's over. So there's win number 4. Yeah, I like keeping these videos about an hour, but I may go a little bit longer. I've got time today, and there's plenty of time before maintenance, so might go till I get all 3 sets of rewards and then just do modern for a little bit. Yeah, I was very happy being able to sell my gold Archon and pick up some regular Archons. We'll have to check the prices too to see how the rare Archon prices are going. Okay, so we've got Earth and Water. Of course, I always want to go Magic. With this much, definitely do that. Let's see. Put you in there. I think I'm debating about putting a taunt in. Yeah, let's try a taunt in this one. Just got a feeling. Especially if he has Earth and a lot of range damage. I'd like him to waste his range. Yep. Hopefully. Oh, he's got a taunt as well. Of course, with Magic, I'm gonna take that out in 2 shots. If these 2 go first. Okay, now he's going to be wasting a lot of range damage on my taunt. Meanwhile, I'll be hopefully taking everybody else out. There we go. Took his tank out. He's still going to be attacking the taunt target. Oh, and a miss. All right. Yeah, this is looking really good. Yeah, I think he's pretty much toast. And that is that. All right. So we're on to our next set of rewards. So let's go ahead and claim, cross our fingers. Let's see that third icon. Let's see that card icon. See it. Oh, error. Okay, you're loading a card. That's what it was. What did I tell you? That's why it gave me an error. All right. Let's see what we get. We know what these 2 are. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's one of the jackpot cards. We don't want to see you-know-who. Yay! There we go. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome. We got a Confei West. Let's go. Like I said, I think this is the second best card next to Buns. So we did it. We got there. There it is. Confei West to go with our Buns the Unseen. So what does Confei get as it levels up? I know he gets like Divine Shield. So he gets Divine Shield at level 2, which is huge. He gets 1 more speed and 1 more health. Okay. At 3. And then max level he gets the slow and a health. Yep. So yeah, even if I can only get it to 2 to get that Divine Shield, that would be huge. Awesome. Okay, guys, we called it. We said, it was giving us an error because it was loading that card icon. All right, not rigged, not rigged. Let's go. Let's go for. We got to go for a 3rd set of rewards. We got to see if we can get another jackpot. Strike while it's hot. So it's good to know those jackpot cards are actually in there. And we didn't get an Amy Whisper win, so that's a win in itself. Not that it's a bad card, but, it's a common, and everybody wants the rares now, the Vanguard cards. Yeah, because the only way you can get them are streams or the jackpots. Oh, speaking of streams, definitely check out our Fated Glory stream with DeFizz and I, Saturday mornings at 9 Eastern. I usually wake up on time. This last week I woke up like 10 minutes late. I'm like, oh crap, it's after 9. So did make the stream, but yeah, definitely check it out. You know, we talk Splinterlands. We take, talk from the chat, try to answer you guys' questions. Have some fun, play some games, talk Splinterlands. What more can you want on a Saturday morning? So definitely come check out our Faded Glory on Twitch. We had Beaker last week. Shout out to Beaker. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you do in Splinterlands. Much appreciated. So it was great talking with him and going over his site. Okay, close range. Definitely go with Earth. Okay. Put all the big guys in. How can we not play Confe West since we just got him? And we've got 8 left. Okay, do we go for Max Gearhead? Oh, let's go with Time Bandit. Okay, we got Confe West. Let's see how this goes. What? He's got buns in the front? I think he messed up his order. Unless he wants to use him as a tank because of the high armor. Oh, he took out my tank right away. Well, so far it's working out for him. Yeah, this is beginning to look a little bit scary. Maybe putting buns in the front wasn't a bad idea. Of course, the thing is, he's doing magic damage, so he's hitting me directly. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one. He's hitting me with magic damage, and my range was just hitting his armor. So, actually, that was a good play. I thought it was silly. Why are you putting buns in the front with only 5 health? But all that armor. Now, if I had played water, that wouldn't have gone so well for him. Okay. Up close and personal. So you can only play melee. Oh, it's so tempting to go earth. But then it's like, what does fire have? And 26. Yeah. Like I said, if you have the choice between earth and fire, go fire. Right, bolts? That's what bolts will say, go fire. Yep, so we're definitely going to go for the third set of rewards and then play modern for a little bit. Okay, so he's going earth, so let's see if he misses a couple of times because of the speed difference. Nope, hasn't missed yet, even though I have higher speed. There's one miss. I still think I got this. Let's see, though. So he took him out. He's not missing like he usually does. Like, I've got higher speed. Oh, it's going to be close, but yeah, I think I got it now. I got scary for a minute. Okay, 4 wins to go. But yeah, it's already been a great stream. We got a jackpot card. We got the Confe West. First one on the account. Definitely a card I will also be using in Modern. Oh, the one thing I didn't look at it is what? So it's a Fae. I was like, what is its bloodline? So Buns, of course, is human. We've got Fae. What are the other ones? Tideborn, Orc, human. So 2 of them are human. Jinn. Okay. Fog of War, aim true. Where's the 4? This might be another draw. Yeah, I'm excited now that I know that that's 5%. I just had not looked at it. I was so used to it being like 2%. And I think it was actually 1.5%, and then 0.5% was for the Splinter vibes. So knowing that it's 5. Okay, so he's doing the same thing, just slightly different order. But I think the order is actually going to help me better, because he's going to be attacking that. Yep, and we got the win. Okay, 3 wins to go. So we've won 12 out of 18, so very good. Yeah, I need to play more Frontier with both my $10 accounts. I need to do this every day. You know, play both of them, get at least 2 jackpots on each. You know, seeing how my energy does. Get as many entries as we can, not just for the jackpot cards, but also for the weekly draw. You know, what really helped this account was getting that black foil Aurelia. Because now when I use that in Modern, I get a 20% glint bonus just from that one card. Which allowed me to sell my regular foil, which I was surprised I sold it for $3. Even though you can buy individual cards for what, 5 cents, 4 cents. But someone bought mine for $2.99, and then I was able to use those funds to buy that gold Kalia. Yep, there you are, that beautiful card. Okay, as you can see, we've got a couple of black foil cards in this account that we've won. Okay, so we've got 13 left. I like the double opportunity. But of course we have poison, I can't forget that. So if I do that, yeah, let's try that. The other play would have been to put Spellmonger in the front and then the Dread Teferian. Yeah, we'll see. It's all a guessing game. Okay, so he didn't go cleanse at all. He's just going to try to do as much damage as he can. Yeah, not going cleanse I think is going to hurt him. Yep. And that is that. Okay, 3 down, 2 to go. Lost legendaries. Of course, I like earth, but like I said, fire. Stick with fire. Oh, and rage. I think I saw a play where someone actually did this and it got hit, and then it got just huge speed. Do I put Buns in the second position? He'll do 1 less damage, but he will survive a lot longer. So in case this thing does go down, then we've got Buns. And then we've got that. We've got 4 left. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Two more wins to go. Yeah, I'd love to get some more of these black foil cards in Frontier. Because you guys know for my accounts, I play in silver anyway. So with these things being max silver only, it's fine with me. You know, and then that every black foil card you play gives you a 20% bonus. So if you can get lucky, I mean really lucky, and get a couple of the black foil archons, that really helps get some more glint and modern. Now the only thing I'm not sure of is the gold arcane. If those give you a 10% bonus because they're gold, or do they give you a 20% bonus because they're arcane? That's one thing I'm not sure on. I know it has to give you at least a 10% bonus, but being an arcane, you would think it would give you more. Okay, we might get an automatic win. We're down to 20 seconds. They have not put in a team yet. Okay, I think my dog is finally tired. He's laying down. So Let's Play is now just you guys. It's not Let's Play with Timber. Yep, looks like we got a automatic win. So now we just need one more win. Just waiting for this to go through, and then we'll start the next battle. There we go. There's our win. So hopefully this next one will get us our last win, and then it'll be on to modern. Yeah, it is so exciting when you get one of those jackpot cards. And like you guys know, it doesn't happen very often. You know, I get one about one a month, if that. And then when you see it, it's like, oh, yes. And then you click on it, and it's Amy Whisperwind. And it's like, the first time you get one, it's cool because you don't own one. But then after that, it's like, okay, I need 5. And oh my God, you need 60 of them to max them out. It's like, even that card, it's like, there's no way you're going to max that thing out unless you just buy some off the market. You're not just pulling 60 copies of that card. Broken Arrows, Noxious Fumes. I want to go with this one, but it's got too low a health. That does have 7 health. You've got 9 health. See if we can get a cheese win. We'll just put him in the back, and hopefully he can stay alive long enough. Let everybody hit the taunt. Yeah, because those cards, I think those cards have been going lower and lower. The black foil cards for foundations. Which, like I said, yeah, I get it. They're only max silver, but still, I mean, a little over $1 for some of these. And like Nimgard, that's a decent card, $2. You know, the Monk, of course, the magic damage ones. Any magic card you can get for modern. That is surprising. $6 for an Archon. What are the Archons going for? 5. Yeah. Of course, this one's the most expensive, being magic, but yeah, not bad at all. Legendaries, of course, are pricey. Epics. Yeah. That is just such a nice looking card. I think I have that one on Gedfer. Black Foil Saltwater Mage. It is just awesome card. But yeah, not bad at all. That I think is very undervalued. Okay. Let's see what he came up with. So we had what? Choice between fire and life. So he also went fire. But yeah, I'm just trying to get all the damage on that thing. Let the poison kick in a couple of times. Okay. Yep, didn't work. Did not work. Yep, tried to be cheesy. I thought, yeah, that thing will survive long enough. He'll hit a couple of rounds of poison and that'll be it. But yeah, it took him out too quick. Okay, still just need one more win. So it looks like, yeah, it takes about an hour to get 15 wins. And that's if you do pretty well. If you struggle, it's going to take hour 15, hour 20. Of course, I shouldn't say that. I haven't gotten there yet. Still need one more win. So 21 matches. Yeah, 14 and 7. So we're still at 67%. So that's pretty good. Okay, Witch Hunt. So 27 mana. Yep, we're going water. You and you. We've got 8 left. So Saltwater Mage. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm feeling it might be a draw again. No, he went Earth. Yeah, I think we got this one. Yep. That is our last win that we needed. Okay, let's go ahead and claim. Can we be greedy and get a second card? I mean, we already got one. It's been an awesome start. Yeah, you knew we weren't getting 2 in a row. Okay, so now let's look at packs. See how low they've been pushed down. Under 4 cents, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll show you a couple of the errors right now. Going from 5.2 to 5, not 5.1, and then this is a big mistake, going from 5 cents to 4.5, because now you just cut out half a cent of profit, and now people are not undercutting by 1/10 of a cent. There's a 1/3 of a cent. You just push the price down so quickly. You're killing me, guys. I think I'm actually going to hang on to my packs for a while. I'm not selling them that cheap. Okay, so let's head on over to Modern. Okay, so I did make it to Silver 1, because I know I played yesterday. Yeah, we've already got 13,000 glint for end of season. For this account, that's a lot. Of course, I don't play a whole lot of Modern until recently when I started doing this series. Need for Speed, Outsider, and you give me water available. Thank you very much. Yes, we will play water. Yes, we will play these two guys. And let's see. Oh, it's speed. I'm like, where's all my water things? Okay. And what else do we have available? So we've got Opportunity. Oh, do I have... where is it? I was wondering if I had Deep Lurker. I don't see Deep Lurker. There's another Opportunity. Huh. What else do I want to put in there? God, I might be putting Opportunity in there. 3 speed. Oh, we got to put the black foil card. Hopefully we can get that 20%. 20% extra glint if we win just because of him. So we're playing Rookie 21. Let's see if you are a rookie. You are not a rookie. Oh, you've been playing a while. You got Swamp Spitter. You've got the Shock Trooper. There we go. That helped. we got the win. So we got 400 glint. Nice. Good start. So we just now hit an hour, but we're going to go a while longer. Get some wins in here and build the glint up. I am in no rush today. I got time, and we've got plenty of time before maintenance. I think after this, I might actually sign on Gedfer, play Gedfer for a while. Especially since I know those jackpot cards are out there. And I need all the jackpot cards I can get on my accounts. Okay, another one where water is available. So I always like putting this, well, I could put the surveyor in the front, or I could go that one in the front. Okay, this is another card I want to get leveled up, the Torrent Sniper. I need to get that to level 3. But on this account, I'm not doing draws, I'm doing chests only. But still, it's got a lot of health, so we'll put him second. We've got 8 left, Saltwater Mage. Okay, playing Girth. That's close to Gorth. Alright, so he's also going water. Very similar teams. He's going with a taunt. I don't understand that why he put that card in, since that's not going to help him at all. And the zapping is actually hurting me in this battle. Oh, a miss. That was actually a big miss. Yeah, that zapping is hurting me. That's not looking good now. Yeah, this is a case where the zapping really hurt me, especially when they resurrect with only 1 life. Yep, and he zapped himself. Yep, sometimes Shock Trooper comes back to bite you. Okay, 43. Yeah, if water's available, I'm playing water. Let's see, what else do we have? Painforge. Oh, how can you not play him with Painforge? Let's see, you and you. This could be fun. Because, yeah, he's going to shock everybody. And everyone has Painforge. But the main thing is, let's see what we're up against. Lillipees. Okay, also going Magic. Not using Shock Trooper. Yeah, he spread his damage out too much. Get the win. All right, 387. So we're getting close to 5,000. I like getting at least 5,000 glint because that gives me 10 chests to open. So that's a good amount that I like to get. It's like if I can get over 5,000 glint, open 10 at a time. So end of season for this account. Yep, like I said, this account is just doing the minor chests, and we're going to see how it goes. Don't know if I'll get major chests at the end, because those are what, 2,500? So it's like, for this account, is it better to just get a ton of minors and hope you get lucky every once in a while, like we did last time and actually got an epic? Or do you go for 2,500 and have a much better chance of getting a jackpot? But even then, even with a major chest, it's like 1 in 125, which isn't great. Okay, a little bit lower mana, so we're going to put you in the front. And, of course, those two, we've got 15 left. I'll go with that. Almost hoping they give me a rule set without water so that I'm forced to try something else. It's just magic is too powerful. You know, if there were some other splinters that had some really good tanks with void, you know, maybe, you know, I could maybe try death once in a while and throw in the Weaver. Put the Namgib Captain in the front and the Weaver and try some other cards. Greggy, don't recognize that account. Yep, so he's going water as well. He's doing that. Okay. Okay, he did his job. Did get a miss. Got another miss, which is huge. Now he's going to zap himself. Ah, oh, we're not going to win this one. Okay, let's see what rule sets are up next. Yeah, look at that beautiful win streak that we had on this account. 31 battles in a row. Yeah, I think that's by far the longest win streak I've had on any account. Standard. Man, you guys are just making me play water. We'll throw those two guys in, of course. Saltwater Mage, I guess. Yeah, if we can win at least a couple more fights, we'll get to that 5,000 glint. Maybe one more. I don't know. It might be two. I might be just short. Hey, look at that, more water. How good would these guys be if they had void armor? Nice. There we go. So now he's going to zap himself. All right, so we got the win. 328, yep. We are short. We need one more win to get to 5,000. Are you not entertained? Oh, that's right. Who can I do for my glide? Oh, 5 damage. Yeah, actually, Water has some really good gladiators. I love this card. This guy's a beast from the reach position. And then how do you not love Isgald? I'm throwing Isgald in. He's just too good. I think we're actually not going to do Shock Trooper this time. Well, he's got 5 health. Yeah, I guess we got to throw him in there. And yeah, we don't need Saltwater Mage because he's going to be going for whatever's the weakest. So let's throw that one in just in case he does a taunt for some reason. Yep, so we'll definitely play till we get 5,000 glint and get some chests. I'll wrap up this video, upload it, and then we'll start playing Gedfer. Hopefully I can upload that so you guys will have 2 videos to watch today. Yeah, because I've got plenty of time before, got a couple hours before maintenance. Oh, look at this, great minds think alike. Of course, mine is higher level, but they both have armor. Oh, he's got hubris. We got 2 good teams going here. There we go, took that out. All right, yep, I think that won it for us. Because now he is angry and he's getting bigger. Okay, there is our next win. Okay, so we got over 5,000 glint. So like I said, Gedfer is just going to go for the draws. He's going for rare draws because that's the main thing he's working on. Namgib is just random. He's just going for chests and seeing what luck unfolds. Alchemy potions, I'm not going to use them because, I don't know, people are saying there's a couple of gold cards left, gold commons. According to Beaker's site, they're all gone. Okay, so let's see what we got. Look at that, great start, starting with a rare, Mindless Thrall. Definitely one that I want to get leveled. Another rare, Gravebrand Warlock. So already, these have been incredible. Wow, okay. 3 rares in a row from minor chests. That about pays for all 10 of them. And we get some merits, an alchemy potion, an energy, another card, a common, an energy, a legendary potion, and wrapping it up with an alchemy. So fantastic to get 3 rares out of 10 minor chests. So let's take a look, see how that helps us out. So Conclave Arcana rewards. So with the commons, we've got the 1 common card here, but yeah, I got a ways to go to get it to level 4. So you can see here all the commons are sitting at level 3. And then our rares, we picked up one of these. He's already level 2. Oh, great. Warlock, able to level that up. So he gained, oh, this is perfect. He gained swiftness. So that is an awesome upgrade there. Very nice. And then and look at that. Perfect, guys. Perfect. We got a Mindless Thrall. Can level that as well. So he picks up another speed, which is great. So he attacks a little bit sooner. So fantastic. That was great getting those 2 rares, because those got them both to level 2. So now we're starting to get most of these to 2. So that's level 2. We've got the level 2 gold there. The Doomblade is the one that I really want to level, and it's the one that I've had the hardest time getting, because I definitely want to get that to level 4. But yeah, with just 1 copy, it's going to take forever to get 25 copies of this guy. But yeah, okay guys, I think I'll wrap it up here. But yeah, fantastic day in Frontier. We did get the jackpot card. We did decent in Modern, and we were able to level up 2 of our rares. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. See if there's anything else I need to cover on this account. I don't think so. So we're still in Silver 1. So Thursday when we play, we're going to hopefully play a little bit more Modern. Maybe try to push close. Man, can you believe, can we actually push to Gold 3 on this account? So once again, in case you guys don't know, this account, you know, it's not like this account has got tons of stuff. Okay, here's my core cards. For rare, you know, I've got the gold Kalia, got the level 2 Bella, Gorgug, so level 1s and 2s for these guys, and really, I never play these. You know I need to get Archons for Conclave Arcana, but man, I've been doing it with Foundation, you know, because I've got all these at max silver, so this is what's carrying me over in Modern. So, and then in case you guys didn't see earlier, so happy to get that Confay West. So that was the big hit for today. So exciting day here. So hopefully it's going to continue over to Gedfer. So I'm going to upload this and then start playing that account and hopefully get that up so you guys can watch it during maintenance today. So as always, guys, stay the course, keep on forge and have fun, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care.